Today, I will walk you through the 6 essential starting points for a textile design thesis project. Embarking on a thesis can be overwhelming, but with the right approach, it becomes an exciting journey of research, creativity, and innovation. Whether you are a textile design student finalizing your degree or a researcher exploring new possibilities, understanding the right steps will help you structure your project effectively. In this session, we will break down each step from defining your concept to refining your methodology. So, let's get started and set the foundation for a successful textile design thesis. A widely adopted approach to starting a textile design thesis is through direct or visual inspiration, drawing ideas from the world around us. This could be nature, architecture, historical artifacts, or artistic movements. For example, the organic patterns of flowers or the bold strokes of expressionist paintings can be transformed into unique textile concepts. To refine this inspiration, observe and analyze visual references, extract key design elements, and document them through photography, sketches, or digital archives. By engaging with these sources firsthand, your project gains depth, originality, and a strong creative direction. Another strong approach to starting a textile design thesis is through metaphysical and conceptual inspiration. This method is rooted in abstract ideas, emotions, philosophical thoughts, and social phenomena rather than tangible visuals. For instance, a designer may explore existentialism through deconstructed fabric layers, represent grief using dark tones and distressed textures, or symbolize memory and nostalgia through fragmented textile compositions. This approach requires deep research, symbolic interpretation, and theoretical exploration. By incorporating metaphors, ideologies, and personal narratives, designers can craft textiles that tell stories, evoke emotions, and spark cultural or intellectual discussions. A textile design thesis can also begin with a focus on technology, technique, or craft. Some designers explore modern advancements like digital printing, laser cutting, or smart textiles, integrating innovation into fabric design. Others turn to traditional craftsmanship, experimenting with techniques like weaving, dyeing, or embroidery to reinterpret heritage in a contemporary way. Regardless of the approach, understanding the fundamentals of the chosen craft or technology is essential. Mastery of materials and processes allows for experimentation, innovation, and pushing creative boundaries. This approach not only enhances technical skills, but also leads to unique, research-driven textile solutions. A textile design thesis can also take a problem-solving approach, focusing on new material development and functional innovation. Designers in this category work with material exploration, testing new fibers, sustainable alternatives, or smart textiles. They consider functionality, how a textile performs under specific conditions such as moisture resistance, durability, or breathability. Innovation plays a key role, ensuring the material or design introduces something novel. A user-centric approach helps align the textile with real-world needs, whether for fashion, interiors, or technical applications. Finally, testing and feedback refine the concept, ensuring practicality and effectiveness. This research-driven process leads to materials that are not just visually appealing, but also sustainable, high-performing, and impactful. Replication in textile design is a strategic approach where designers study, analyze, and reinterpret existing designs to fit new contexts or innovations. First, understanding existing designs helps designers learn historical techniques, structures, and aesthetics. Then, designs can be adapted for local needs, modifying them to match market demands, sustainability, or cultural relevance. Finally, replication serves as a foundation for innovation. By introducing new materials, techniques, or conceptual twists, designers transform traditional ideas into fresh, modern textile solutions. This method ensures a balance between tradition and creativity, making it a powerful approach for textile research. A textile design thesis can also focus on challenging traditional design processes. Some designers feel that conventional methods can become stagnant or repetitive. By questioning these norms and experimenting with alternative approaches, they break away from predictable workflows. This could mean rethinking how fabrics are dyed using unconventional materials or introducing unexpected textures and structures. For example, instead of following a standard weaving technique, a designer might explore 3D fabric manipulation or biodegradable textiles. This method fosters creativity, innovation, and fresh perspectives, leading to designs that challenge industry norms and inspire new aesthetics. It's about pushing boundaries and redefining what textile design can be. That brings us to the end of this presentation on starting points for a textile design thesis. Whether you begin with direct inspiration, conceptual thinking, technology, problem solving, or redefining the process, the key is to develop a strong research foundation and push creative boundaries. I hope this session provided valuable insights to help you start your textile design journey with confidence. If you found this useful, please subscribe to the channel for more content on textile design, art, and research.